Hello and welcome to another episode of FP11 Shadow Dragon Free to Play. Today we'll be doing chapter 8. These are the units I'll bring. Let me check them out because I also don't remember. And seems I'm bringing Navarre again. I don't think I have any other unit that's worth it, I guess. Full Sedgar, Hardin, Marek. They can steal. I know Hardin is slightly better now, but that still is good enough. Kane, I do hope he gets a little more speed, but strength is more important, I guess. And yeah, that's about it. We'll still have Ruiz and Lena because I can have double healers that way. I would appreciate if I could not use healings so much. I don't have that many left. The thing is, I don't remember being too many healing spots. The ones that are those 5, but the issue is that if you go there, you'll trigger reinforcements. And it is better for me not to trigger reinforcements. Also, I will need to get rid of all those enemies before reaching here, so it just couldn't work. That's why we also want some armor units, like Wolf and Sedgar, because if we train them enough, they may not take damage, so that would solve my healing issues, as if I don't take damage, I don't need to heal. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I have written there valuable items, units for inventories, because we're going to get more units, and the inventory is right here. Hold on a second. Let's make sure. Alright, so here we have units, and those are 2 new units. I thought I came here to say hi to Mars, but they're there. It's a steel sword and an iron sword for us. I don't think any of those is good enough, but let me check Caesar compared to Barrow. Full speed, 5 strength, 5 strength. 6 defense, 7 defense, 20 HP, 20 HP. 6 luck, okay, you have 9 luck. And a little more skill. I guess Navarre is slightly better. He also has better weapon rank. Like, it's not by much. The point is, I'm not using those units. I'm not even using Navarre long term, I think. It's just good to have another 2 swords because math is being used quite a lot. So we'll see how this goes. There are area of reinforcements to trigger them and how to avoid them. I think it's fairly easy to avoid them. Let me just point them out. This you can check that from the WOD page. This is what I'll be checking. And I'm going to show you an image, and I'm going to take the screenshot. There's no point, just check the page. It's around here somehow. I shouldn't need to worry about this one because I can visit those villages without entering that area. For those around here, so I should also not need to because I can block them here. It's safe. And that's for individual reinforcements. There is also a global reinforcements area from this one. This one I will have to trigger, but it's around here. I could just send all my units here at the same time with the boss relatively quickly, so I don't need to fight those reinforcements. That would be the way to go. If that is how it works, I shouldn't need to fight any additional enemies, just the ones that are currently on the map. And well, there's Roger. He's recruitable. I need to recruit him. I don't think I'll use him, but he will give me another Iron Lance, and I have to recruit. I have these two spots, I think, to block all the enemies. I'm not sure if they can go here. I haven't checked enemies' damage output. There's some with 22, some ones with 18. These units are a little weak. Still a little weak, they would still take a little damage, but they can easily tank 1, 2, maybe 3 enemies. If not, I could technically fall back up to here. I never done that, but it is possible. You may need only 1 unit there. No, this is also a plain tile. And this is big. This is plain tile. This is a big. Okay, this tile will let me block them with just 1 unit. I'll try not to go there. Physic is infinite range, just as a reminder, so in case I need to, I could use it to heal some of my units. I don't know what those two will do. I think I'm just going to move them here, just in case I need them to help me out. With full speed, he won't get doubled by any enemy. So that should at least be helpful enough for him to potentially leave one combat. They're too close. Do I really want to block them, or do I... those 6 enemies didn't move. I don't know how close those enemies were from those ones. This just happens, that's 2 Tony Eye and 1 Tony Eye. It could be bad. If they have 1 Tony Eye of those ones and those 2 Tony Eye, that's why they could move closer. They could just have infinite AI here and then 1 turn or 2 Tony Eye of those ones. And I think 2 Tony Eye will reach me, but 1 turn won't. So I could potentially fall back, just don't tank them and fight them on enemy face. But sorry, not fight them on enemy face. But I think I really want to fight some of them on enemy face, because that should make it a little easier to them finish them off. What is their grade? 4, 3, 3, 3. I have 5 luck with wolves, so wolves should be able to not face crit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How close do I want to be? I'll be... This is just a void. I don't think you're going to dodge anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm just going to be here, which should be the closest tile possible to fight them all. I'll still leave Selgar here in case one want to go after him because of the crit chance. And everyone else will be as close as possible without being within range. Actually, I should maybe leave Marth within range of this guy or Sida within range of this guy, because let me go after them because of extra damage, and these units might be able to just one-on them. Yeah, that would be probably better. Just straight up get rid of one enemy. I think I'll use Rapier. I have more swords available than lances, so I think I'd rather keep Wind Spear for those promoted ones. That is the hardest one. 3 damage times 2 most likely. That'll be 6 times 4, 24. Wolf should be fine. And he's about to level up. Nice. That dodge is helpful. Also, I was dealing 23 damage. Like, seriously? Again. You got speed. You didn't get defense, seriously. You got 90% growth. I'm not going to reset for that because I don't want to. But like, you need defense. That's the whole point of making you an armor. Getting speed is nice because a little more might let you avoid getting double. Like, you won't get double by this archer now. That's that. Also, not all of those enemies move, which is interesting. I'm actually not going to fight any enemy that doesn't want to go after me, because I need to conserve weapon uses. I mean, I don't really need to right now. I just got some more swords. Let me make sure no enemies could reach werewolf is, nor those ones. Yes. Do this, I guess. Could I beat those 3 enemies? Can I deal 24 damage? No, it's still 23. How do you do? I should be using you because, you know, you have access. Not many other units have access. I might use a save point. Do I have a novel somewhere? I technically have another one here. I think I'd rather wait. It's not that much nearer. Okay, you should go now. I'll do that. Just sit him down enough for Mark to finish him. I'll use a silver sword. That's better. There's a cheaper sword, kinda cheaper in value. Like, rapier is more valuable. I know that was already on the unit, but there will be plenty mounted units to fight with rapier. How do we get rid of that guy? I mean, I'll just go with the route of use the ranged weapon, get sit down, and then get experience. You technically are told to do that, usually. I just do the opposite most of the time because I want to get experience on my healers. But because I need to keep my saves from being used that often, it is actually now better to use your ranged tools first. Get rid of all those units. Wolf is still the only one injured. Can I leave someone within range so Yes, they can leave someone with advantage. This guy only. And that could be bars. Who can barely reach the hammer. So he could have effective damage. That might let me get rid of that guy. And Sid is close enough to rescue Suggesst. So if all goes well, these two units will be done. This one being recruited, this one being dead. And I would only need to fight those two archers after all that. After that, in any case. Strength, luck and skill. Okay, we'll take it. You also got HP. And those are still the only enemies that are coming after me. Let me mark the range of all those. Now, see that if you don't mind. Alright, that's one more unit. And that's an iron lance for me, it's for my other units. It's nice. Let's go beat those two somehow. Shouldn't be too far. I have Marth with me. Nice crit. And now this guy. Yep, miss. Good. To the miss. And this guy has 10 speed. I don't have a unit that could double him available. I got this damage up to 19. Only you got defense. I mean, that's still 3 times 2, right? You can live. You pull back somewhere. So all those units can leave you. I guess I'll just take a turn here. Nice dodge. And you didn't know the enemy move. It's very helpful. Oh, I wasn't sure whether you will get a level up or not. It's kind of unfortunate because it wasn't a good level up. That's okay, I guess. So if those enemies are not coming after me, I'm just going to ignore them. I don't want to waste weapon uses. I'd rather keep my units with the experience they have right now and go to the next chapter. Which again, it might backfire me if it turns out that this game still let you have enough weapons to get more experience. It could just be bad and only make the game harder for lacking experience. Hopefully that won't be the case. I haven't even used this save point. Okay, I may at least actually just force them to fight me to abuse those save points to get 2 good level ups. Oh, hello. I see. So these enemies may have 2 turn AI, while these enemies may have 1 turn AI, and the other enemies may have infinite turn AI. Okay then. So what do I do about those? I can be here if I want to. I don't really want to because I think I should be able to. You cannot tank an enemy. I should be able to fall back and fight them later. You'll be taking that hit, but I'm okay with it. It's the only enemy that could hit you. Kane's about to level up, so we'll use one save point to make him get a good level up. So you know his attack and speed. I'll use you for that save point. Okay. Stats. I was on a pick giving me 20 more void, so it was fairly easy to get that. Just use the save point and use game first. Yeah, because he only needs 5 points of experience. He should get that from chip damage. You didn't get strength nor speed. That is not acceptable. We want both. We want strength because it's really important, and we want speed because you were also not too fast. I would like at least you not to get doubled by enemies. And with your speed you might get doubled by some. Can you give me attack and speed? Strength and speed. That's not what I was expecting. I don't mind if you give me strength and speed, I will go on. You did not give me strength. Arcane is meant to be the stronger one out of the Christmas Cavaliers, so yeah. Come on. Hey. Don't worry, that beating all those enemies should be fairly easy. Martin still have full HP. I'm pretty sure they could just go around those Ammonites. Okay, finally, good level up. Now to finish all those enemies. Oh, you can do that. Oh, look, this guy is 1 point weaker. We can abuse that to make Boris beat this guy while also not dying. See if I can beat this Harmonite. Yes, he can beat that Harmonite without dying. Oh, nice, wait. Sure, it's fine. We can get 4 points of damage against that guy easily. It's only, no, I can use that save point against this boss. Well, that actually could be a little hard because I will trigger reinforcements. Is there any other unit able to level up? There is not. I guess I'll have to somehow manage to do that. That should be fine. I can have Seed around here and use the save point when I'm about to beat him. Seeker might get a level up against this enemy. Assuming promotes those extra experiences, I think. I can also move all my units and leave Seed around here to take this save point and leave Wolf or Seeker around here to tank those reinforcements until I beat the boss. So it should be fairly easy to leave. I could also leave these useless units around here. How close was that area? Okay, it's past the grids. On past grids, still these tiles are available. Mart might also get a level up from beating this boss. I need to check that out. And Sida could also get a level up by doing so. Alright, let me see. 10 speed, I can double you with Marth. How do you do? That is not enough for a kill. How do you do? That is also not enough for a kill. It might be not with both doing something. The issue is I don't want to use Excalibur for you. You don't have a ranged weapon. I can't use hand axes. What do you do with a hand axe? Yeah, that's what I was expecting. What if I give Mars some support? He'll have a little more accuracy. He should have a little more accuracy. Oh yeah, I have an armor slayer. I could also check that out. Segar. As mentioned, I can block those reinforcements for a little. Also, I think enemies will take at least 2 turns to reach me. It's not just they're going to spawn and then reach me. They would reach me on the second turn, so I could enemy face that boss with Marth. And then finish him if I don't beat him. Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to do right now. You can deal damage. Yeah, I was going to check Armor Slayer. That's not great. 87 plus Rapier. It is less powerful. You would get like 6 more points of damage. That would still not be enough for a 1 round. Also, I may need to heal you if you get injured. What does Queen Spear do again? And you will die because it deals too much damage. You know, I guess that's fine. I could technically use a save point and abuse a crit with Marth. That won't be enough for a kill. We'll do what I said, just finish him on enemy phase. I'm actually going to give you that armor layer for this fight. Because just deal more damage, you are losing crit, so it's less likely for you to just get him killed that way. And that will be more likely for me to have to beat him on the next turn, so I could abuse him for a good level up on Mars. And Kane is close enough for that save point. And I'm pretty sure it's far enough from those enemies. So let's go with this. That is not what I wanted. I was hoping for you not to miss. That's why I left seed around there for support. He still has 25 HP. I can get potentially 32 damage if I kill you. But it would be better if I could just go with this because it's more accurate. And keep him down by 15 points somehow. It is very unlikely this thunder will be that, so I'll go with this. That puts him at 10 HP, so now Rapier should do it. And now we can use the save point to make Mars get a full level up. Actually, I forgot one important thing. One thing that's very, very important. Mars needs to cease. Because Mars needs to cease, I can really make use of this save point right now. Unless I have someone that can leave. I don't think I have that someone. Kane has 9 defense. These two don't reach. But all those read does. And this guy has 15 speed. So Kane will get double. So that would be 15 damage plus another 11, that's 22, and then this guy will finish him. So I can do that with him. I could use Sida then. I guess Sida could be the one getting a good level up. And then Sis with Marth. Yeah, and Sid definitely needs some more stuff. Okay, we'll go with that. Let's give Sida the kill instead. Strength, speed, only that. I want to keep going just with this. I won't. I think I'd rather get at least 1 point on any stat, like HP or defense would be nice. She was getting 1, so but this was... Speed, luck, and defense. Okay, that's a good enough level. We can finish this map now. I don't want to waste experience. I should weapon uses on them. Alright then, that is enough for this chapter. We shall see you on the following one, where we will probably also try to avoid as many reinforcements as possible. It's kind of bad, but like that's okay. We just need few good units. Worst case scenario, we'll just have to be forced to war skip all the maps in case I don't have enough units to fight them because I lack experience. I hope that's not the case. I hope to train Wolf and Stilgar a little more on some of the maps. There are some maps I just won't be able to skip. Sorry, to avoid. There are some maps in which I will have to face many more enemies and give me more experience that way. Like indoor maps are usually like that, so yeah, we should be fine. It's better this way. I just hope that is. Until next time, bye.